Hello, my friends. I'm Carlos, and welcome back to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. This is Steven.
How's it going?
My good friend Steven, and today we have the house of Maison Margiela. Two fragrances from the house. We have Jazz Club and By the Fireplace. Keep it right there, and we're going to talk about these two fragrances.
Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover.
So this is my first venture into this company.
Okay.
I've smelled them in the past, but just never bought a bottle for whatever reason.
Oh, wow.
And I did like quite a few. I just, for whatever reason, never bought a bottle until
Same thing here, actually, yeah.
2 days ago. I was shopping with Chad. He was visiting in Canada. And I said, you know what? I'm going to pick these up today. So I did.
Awesome, cool. Now, did you pick these up because we're in the fall?
Yeah.
Because they seem to be fall appropriate.
Yeah, they're definitely good for fall and winter.
Okay.
A lot of their other stuff from the initial collection, they're like Lazy Sunday Morning, I think is one, and like Clean Linen. They're more on the fresh,
Yeah, I got
These
you. A
are-
lot lighter, yeah.
These are better for the fall, I think. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I got them. This one is called Jazz Club. It was released in 2013.
Okay.
This is by the Fireplace, and it was released in 2015. And they launched their perfume collection in 2010.
But they already have 20 releases.
Yes, they do.
It's nuts.
They're in Barney's, and they've partnered with Sephora.
That's where I saw them initially. I watched a video by Sai, Frat Boy Sui, and he was talking about one of them. I don't remember which one, but that's what initially piqued my interest. And then I said, I gotta go check these out. So I remember naturally gravitating towards these two because of the ambery juice.
This was created by...
This one I believe is Eleanor Masonette, who has done fragrances for Memo Paris, in-house perfumer actually. And this one is Marie Salaman, who I know has done Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent, which
We both love.
Yeah. And that fragrance has vanilla, and guess what? Both of these have vanilla.
They do.
So what are some, I know this is, so Jazz Club would be like vanilla and rum and
Tobacco.
Cigar, yeah, good point.
This has a certain freshness to it, and however they use the vanilla and benzoin, by the way,
Oh, okay.
one of my favorite combinations.
Love benzoin, yeah.
It gives a coconutty kind of twist on skin. If you
Yeah,
can smell
that's
it.
true actually. That is true.
But it's really nice, not overly smoky. It's got a little leatheriness maybe going on in the background, or the way the notes and the chords are put together. I get a leather type of effect as well.
Yeah.
But it's real nice and very wearable.
I can definitely see that too. I think there might even be cashmeron in here, or maybe that's in this one. I'm not fully remembering now, but I know the one distinction that these two have. It's this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were talking about like what's in here that's making this smoky, because there is a mild smokiness to it, and I know there's like clove and there's Peru balsam, which as a resin that can kind of give off a smoky quality, but it's hard to pick my favorite. I think if I were to pick one, I would probably go for this one, by the Fireplace, just because it's so cozy.
What I love about this one is the smoky element. What it smells like to me, like I said earlier before, is not quite burning woods at the moment. Kind of like woods that have been burned and you can still smell it. Or when you put out a fireplace when you go camping and the next morning you have that smell.
There's like the residue and the remnants of it.
Yeah. And it's just awesome. But it's not overly done. It's not unwearable.
Wow. I love this one.
This is really, really appealing. And perfect for cold weather. I would say this is the best in cold weather. I wouldn't wear this one in warmer months. This one I would.
You know what's funny?
Jazz Club.
You're talking about cold weather, and there's one article of clothing that comes to mind, and it's something that you mentioned in a recent video that we did on my channel, though. And you said there are some fragrances that I would love to smell on a scarf.
Right.
And I think this is one of them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's just so cozy and intimate, but it has that smokiness in there that really makes it stand out.
It screams fall.
Wow.
I always mention about my childhood being an altar boy growing up, and how the smell of incense always brings me back to that. I also used to be a Boy Scout, and I used to go camping a lot in the fall and winter, in the dead of winter.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe I could never do that now, but back then, yeah. And a lot of fireplaces and
So this reminds you of both.
yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah, I think both of these are incredibly cozy and comfy scents. I like how they both have an emphasis on the vanilla, but they do things differently.
Yeah.
So with this one and the tobacco and the booze, and then this one you have the smokiness. Chestnut too.
Chestnuts roasting by an open fire.
So you have to wear this on Christmas Day?
Yeah.
No, this is awesome. And I know in the past I've given them a passing glance or sniff.
Same here.
So thank you today for giving me like the full opportunity to
My
experience
absolute
them.
pleasure. I definitely want to delve into the line a little more,
Me too.
but I'm happy with these two for now.
Mhm.
And I would be more than happy to share with you guys a 5 decant.
Oh, that's awesome.
One winner of both of these, Maison Margiela
Yeah.
Jazz Club and by the Fireplace. All you have to do is subscribe to Brooklyn Fragrance Love, subscribe to Steven, like and share this video. You can leave one comment down below with what you enjoyed most about this review of MMM.
Triple M.
I feel a tongue tie coming on, so MMM for now.
Uh-huh.
And just leave a comment down below what your favorite fragrance from the line is, and that's it. If you're new to this channel, please do consider subscribing. And everyone, please click on that bell so you don't miss notifications on future reviews, new content, and fun giveaways just like this one. Thanks for watching. Keep smelling well, and we'll see you at the next review.
See you next time.